Here's a fun fact. The average adult man has a 0.00021281% chance of being falsely accused of rape, but a 0.0003% chance of getting hit by a comet. Men are quite literally more likely.
Can somebody please leave a comment down below on where she got these statistics from? Because that is complete and total BS. Complete and total BS. Nobody's being hit by comets. And a lot of men are being falsely accused and also being destroyed by divorce laws. So, complete delusion.
Likely to be hit by a comet than be falsely accused of rape. And yet they keep talking about it as if it's a massive issue we all need to be aware of.
It is a massive issue.
Isn't. The massive issue we all need to be aware of is the amount of sexual violence against women and girls.
Well, if he didn't come out half naked and post it all up on social media, maybe it wouldn't happen as much. Or maybe if you didn't act the way you're acting now. I don't know. I don't really think violence against women or anything like that is a problem, to be honest with you.
I just watched a man go into his doctor, ask for a referral for an ADHD diagnosis, and the doctor did it right then and there.
Well, that's probably because he did have ADHD and he didn't come in there just like a drama queen looking for attention.
And I'm in a 5-month-long battle to get the same thing done for me.
If I'm walking down the sidewalk and a man comes towards me, I'm not moving.
When I was a sophomore in college and I was studying public health, in one of my classes we were talking about misogyny, and my professor brought up that there are some statistics that prove that men do not get out of the way when walking head on with someone else.
Complete and total delusion as well. I don't know where she got this from. I personally have stepped out of the way for elderly, women, men, doesn't matter, dogs. Everyone steps out of the way. That's just BS once again.
On the sidewalk. And that women are far more likely to step out of the way to prevent a collision, whereas men just keep going straight through. Ever since that day, I've decided to just body men on the sidewalk. I am 5'10". I usually average between 160 to 180 pounds, depending on, I don't know what I'm doing with my life at that point. I'm technically larger than the average man, and I am not afraid to get a bruise. In the name of feminism,
Wow.
I'm going to walk into men on the sidewalk. Because I'm so sick and tired of every little detail of the lives of women having to be around men. I am not going to cater to men anymore. I'm not going to make space for them and reduce my own space. So yes, I do willingly walk into men on the sidewalk. You can either learn the easy way or the hard way.
Clearly somebody has a distorted view on life and a serious problem. Just don't take these women for serious.
Love my career so much, but in the future I'm okay with quitting work just to have kids, take care of the house, and be the lady and get spoiled. Yes, we like to be in today's world, but I am obsessed with psychology and physiology, and I do know it's not healthy for the woman to live a man life. And the longer she does it...
Duh. It's funny how when they get older they start to realize all of this now, but all the obvious signs are all around you. They only realize when they're in their 30s, starting to hit 40, oh wait, this isn't healthy for me. Wake up.
The more her hormones, her physiology and psychology will detour from the healthy. I'm not gonna say it goes downhill, but it will mess up some fundamental concepts, and the older she gets, the more difficult for her it is.
Modern feminism is ruining women. They don't want families. They don't want... Listen to me. I will never be able to afford a house. I will never be able to afford a house. I am about to lose my health insurance because I make too much money now. The 40-hour work week was structured around the assumption that you would have somebody at home doing your domesticated labor for free. Cooking, cleaning, childcare. Even despite currently living in an economy that requires a 2-income household.
At least the point of Guinness talks a bit of truth.
Just to be comfortable. The upper class all organize to prevent affordable housing from being built in the first place. The only war that there is a class war. You are not frustrated with feminism or women.
Well, it's not just a class war, it's a gender war and a bunch of other war.
You are frustrated with late-stage capitalism.
I've cheated plenty of times in my life, by the way. But I'm a reformed cheater. I would never do it again.
So never again.
Never again. Sometimes if it's going to be a one-off thing and you sleep with someone one time and then you'll never cheat again.
She just admits that she's going to do it again. That's modern day women for you in a nutshell.
And like you don't ever talk to that person again.
So as a reformed cheater.
It's a little bit different.
That's acceptable?
No, it's not acceptable, but like it's more understandable. I don't know, I kind of think everyone deserves a one-time cheat in their relationship or marriage.
So it's safe to say you're gonna
Want to cheat on you, yeah?
not cheat again.
Not when I have a ring on it.
What about engaged? You're just engaged. You're engaged for a year.
That's a gray zone.
Yeah, I know.
But once it's marriage, it's done.
Okay, you're engaged. It's still on the table for you.
The one-time cheat. It's called the one-time cheat. There's no emotions. It's like you never hear from that person again.
Oh, fair enough.
But when you're married, absolutely not.
Got it.
Unless you're 10 years into it.
Oh gosh, I mean you have so many outs here.
No. This is what I think.
Okay, 10 years in.
We're bored.
Garbage.
Let's like either do a threesome or like let's have an open relationship or
Well, it's a conversation with you and your husband.
Yeah.
Maybe he's down for it. Maybe he's not.
I would love to just throw her into like a Muslim country or something.
What if he's not?
Then we'll have to figure something out. But I won't cheat. I will not cheat.
Okay.
Maybe divorce.
Okay, so I'm here to make a clarification video because of the big controversy going around about the term trad wife and the intent behind the term, as well as the intent behind my channel and what I post. If you are not familiar with the term trad wife, it is a woman who chooses to live a more traditional life with ultra-traditional gender roles. So the man goes outside the house, works, provides for the family. The woman stays home and she's the homemaker. She
Translation being normal.
takes care of the home and the children if there are any. The misconception about the trad wife movement, it's not really a movement. Nobody's pushing it. People are typically just living it and maybe showcasing their lifestyle like me. And we believe our place, specifically us as individuals, believe our purpose is to be homemakers. It doesn't mean that we are trying to take away what women fought for. There are a lot of people trying to make this a sinister thing or put some other darker meaning behind the term trad wife. Nobody is doing that. No trad wife TikTokers are saying every woman's place is in their home. We as individuals are just choosing to be homemakers. That's all. Trad wives also believe that they should submit to their husbands and serve their husbands and family.
Oh, I say the feminists get real annoyed when they hear that.
And that triggers people because the words submit and serve.
Okay, the word submit, right? Basically, it's cooperation and not being combative. Just cooperation. That's it.
It makes women think that we're saying that we're less than a man. That's not what we're saying. Trad wives just believe that they are here as women for a different role, equally as important though. I can make another video on that another time. To be a homemaker and to have traditional values does not make us bad people. It's 2022. Women should have the choice to be homemakers or not without being judged. And women should also be able to use the term trad wife, which means traditional wife, and not be shunned for wanting to be more traditional.
Yeah, true. Nothing wrong with having a family and being normal about it. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like down below. Boom.